Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. This one's a little more hobby related. Working on a battle report, but I thought I'd go ahead and put this one out first. This one will be on variant platoons, or like how to make things harder for myself. So in this case, we have the standard, the platoons in the book, the main rule book, which have been replaced by the ones in the Defiance book, and the tank, and the Resurgence. And, I played a couple. I'm getting even more stuff painted up to give me more variety, and trying to, see myself falling into the same army list trap. So what I put together was a little kind of system here on, assuming I'm not in a tournament or campaign or something like that where we're a little more restricted. I'm basically just going to roll up a D8 or D10 and pick. So most of these, like I said, you see the source where it came from. These are in the main book or Defiance if you have that. Well, everything but that is in Defiance from these. And then the tank platoons in Resurgence. And then, I made these up just from a theme or a style. So yeah, assuming we're just playing a pickup game or something, the goal is to roll a D8 or D10, depending on if we're allowing tank platoons. And then in this case, I would, on a 10, I'll just pick something I like. I'm feeling a little froggy that day, but otherwise just roll out with whatever we come up with. And yeah, so the normal options. So the idea being is, okay, if I roll these up, if I'm playing a non-normal platoon, take most advantage of it. So like the heavy assault allows the mortars or flamers, and you're allowed more of these options in the guards platoon. So it's a thing of, okay, we're playing you got this new different platoon style, so maximize it. In the case of the airborne, doing the combat jump, local play group really doesn't have an issue with it, but still worth of clearing that with them before I just start airdropping troops in, right? So here's the first custom one. This was more of a backup plan, so if we're not using the tank platoon, how to get a tank platoon feel. In this case, it's a tank platoon light. Everybody is going to be operating off the same rules. Everybody needs to have a transport for crew or tow, and I won't get any of the special rules or anything like the radio network, but at least give the feel for it and pick up games for those that don't want to play tank platoons. The light one, so this is a raider type force or something like that. A non-standard group. So the ones I think will work best in this will be the guards. Just some of those extra options I can get with extra mortars or things like that, to where because all the weapons here need to be I'm calling them man pack, so no heavy weapons, anything that people can carry in and carry out. So the guards I think would give me more access to weapons like that. The another one is the Horde, so I'll probably start in this one just having 2 regular platoons. The purpose is to play enemy at the gates, right? Where one man a rifle, the other bullets. So it's going to be, my goal is to have at least 4 squads of infantry for every 500 points. So you're looking, it's not a lot of points. So yeah, if I take a regular squad, then obviously I'd need to take like a strafe bat or something like that. And of course you need the commissars here to keep them in line. Yeah, this one, and I'm getting enough painted now to where I actually have some unarmed strafe bat troops and things to where it'll actually be able to make this happen. So that's also one of the motivators for building doing this video, is to kind of, now that I got a lot of the tools to do them all, at least kind of let everybody know what my plan was, whether I've actually moved on it or not. Like some of the battles I've already included some of these platoons and just didn't call it that because I didn't put this video together yet. So another one here, the propaganda platoon. So this is the idea of, they're pulling this force together to make a real, so they bolster the morale and all that. So of course you're gonna have a commissar and flag, and a lot of the elite or Rift Tech type units are going to be in here. So the Daughters of the Motherland, or a regular squad with the Patriot team, heavy infantry squads, the big walkers. So any setup to essentially make something that would look good on camera. Take two of the platoons and have a mammoth mastodon in the same list. That'll be like half the army, but from footage or things like that, it'd look really cool. So yeah, that's gonna happen. So yeah, that's the propaganda platoon. So, and the last one is per the book, just roll out just a tank platoon. Yeah, this is I think we've started playing this a little bit more in our group. We all take a decent bit of anti-tank, and obviously the having the mission require, or most missions require, infantry to capture, kind of keeps the tank platoon in line to where, yeah, you can show up with X or tank or X number of tanks, and good luck claiming anything, because people put objectives up in buildings or things like that to where you just can't get to it. Yeah, so good luck with that. Yeah, so the last one's the tank. So really, in the conclusion, it's I've been trying to mix up my force, my army lists and stuff. The battle reports are just for my own sake, and this I think will hope the idea is it'll give me a little more structure and mixing it up to where it's not just by having these guide rails up. The differences in battle reports and lists from game to game will be even greater, because one day it might be a tank platoon, the next the Horde, and and then a airborne platoon. So there'll be very hard shifts between those. So I think that'll make it interesting on my part. And like I said, now I got enough of the stuff painted up. I can do things like that. Obviously, it's not going to be for tournaments or campaigns. Well, just meet whatever requirement it is for those. And then another hope is it'll give me some more motivation to come up with more platoons and add to this list, and obviously make another video or something for it. And then also just give me an idea or motivation to paint up more units. So okay, I want to do another cool unit for my propaganda platoon. So yeah, I'm going to paint up this cool Rift Tech whatever, or convert a normal unit to look Rift Tech-y, because not obviously not everything is going to be top of the line Mastodon, but some of that will filter down to the basic troops. So start doing some conversions there. But anyway, that's what I'm going to be rolling out with some of my fun games and having new lists and things like that. Obviously, this will make it a little bit more complicated on my side, because I'm not going to have the same list from game to game or anything like that. But I think it'll make things a lot more interesting, and me, and hopefully for you as well. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.